Hey peeps, what's up?
Hello, humans.
Hello, humans.
This is another video, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. I got this huge mess down here in the basement. I'll show you.
Like garbage.
Garbage. Well, some of it's garbage now. I had rags. Well, I had to have stuff nearby me. Like these screws and things. And some epoxy down there. Dremel stuff. The actual rotary tool. And this label printer for labeling the wires from my instrument cluster. And my tachometer box over there. And
black with decker thingy. I don't know what it's called right now.
That's my drill.
Yeah, it's a drill. And a hammer that looks discolored.
And a hammer that looks discolored. I actually found that in this house when I moved in. And I got guitar stuff, like the sandpaper and stuff down there for working on guitars. And steel wool and special tape is all in this box. And that's gardening stuff. And also a hacksaw. Yes, I use a hacksaw with gardening. Long story. More guitar stuff down there. Soldering iron.
Our backyard is infested with lots and lots of bad branches.
And I tear them up, don't I?
Yes, you delete them.
I delete them. So this is all Nova stuff. Like that box on the top is an old instrument cluster that when I needed a new speedometer, because my speedometer cable broke everything. And then look at these shelves. We've got tools and supplies for crafts and things. Like I got fiberglass in there and some spray paint.
Oh.
I got all these boxes over here. And this is totally not dangerous because it won't fall. I'm not being sarcastic. It's that the basement floor is not level. All right, peeps, we're gonna get to work. Enjoy the intro music.
This is a vlog thing. This is a vlog thing. Yeah.
All right, where should we start?
I don't know. Maybe the garbage?
Maybe the garbage?
And throw the garbage away. It's not very much garbage anyway. Are we still using that package for something?
Pick it up and let me see.
There's something in it.
That is when happens when epoxy goes wrong. It started cooking. It was making all this smoke. It's because I left it outside in the garage where it was like 10 degrees outside.
When it's cold outside, it gets cooked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for some reason.
No, I think what happens is some sort of molecular breakdown of the epoxy, and when you make, because it's two-part epoxy, you mix part A with part B, and there's some sort of chemical reaction, and leaving it outside in the code screwed it up somehow.
Ugh.
That is something I'm keeping. It's a bag of screws. You pick those up and put them in here.
Put them in the what? What did you say? I don't know. Garbage.
These actually go upstairs. Of course, they would have a better place down here if it just... This is the first place I've lived I've had a basement to keep stuff. So I kept them in a box whenever I needed to modify or make something. I would use these. I don't know. I should have an upstairs pile. The washer. Did you see this cool thing I made with epoxy? I made a lid for this gasket maker.
Oh.
Check out that lid I made. Totally works.
It looks like you broke something though, but you didn't.
I actually had to Dremel the lip off the end so that something could thread onto it, because it has threads for a little dinky cap that you cut. When I was fixing my heater box on the Nova, I needed some of this, but you never use the whole thing. So I put a lid on it. I'm going to put it over here where I keep wires for when I work on the Nova.
Tasty vitamin water.
you were totally right about your idea of doing trash first. Because that's something I don't have to worry about where it goes.
It's garbage.
It's garbage. It's garbage. It's French for la trash.
That garbage. Please
Oh.
don't be garbage.
I'm knocking the dust out of them. Put this. All right, here's a pile of tools that I'm going to start that have to be organized and put in here. See that? I'm going to organize that later.
One of the things I said in the last video I uploaded was something.net.com. It wasn't something, but I forgot what I said for the first word.
Something.net.com. The website. That's a tip for you modders and hackers out there. If you have something that has a wire, get a twist tie or a Velcro and keep it nearby the thing. And even if a month later you're just cleaning up,
It will be fine.
it'll be fine. And check this out, peeps.
Amazon Basics.
I soldered this 9-volt battery to these wires when I was testing my new gauges in my
Things.
instrument cluster before I actually put it in the car. I kind of want to keep that. I'm just throwing it in this box of wires.
With all the other random stuff.
It's for random wires, not just random stuff. A mouse for when I bring my laptop down here.
That would go in the junk drawer.
It would, but it's got epoxy on the handles. So I have scissors in the junk drawer upstairs.
It's junk drawer stuff. Not
So I'm
just
keeping it
junk.
in the craft stuff.
The crap.
Crafts. I can't say crafts. It either comes out as
Crafts.
crap or crass, which are both words I'm not trying to say.
What is crass?
It's like, hey, Rob. Yeah. Being crass. I'm not sure, really. This is the old switcheroo box that used to be in my Nova for turning on amber and white lights around the cluster, because amber is good when you're driving into the sun. I made this,
So you don't
but
get dye?
I made a new one with more stuff in it. I can't reconcile all these parts in my head and where they all go, you know.
It makes you such a pile of question marks
It makes me such a pile of question marks.
that I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, what do we got here? Actually, drop this in that box right there. This is where I keep the LEDs for the Nova.
And important things for the Nova.
Here, put this in that box over there.
What did you have to go through for your brace operation?
Start out with, I had to get braces, special braces with special brackets on the back that would hold headgear, and I had to put on headgear at night when I went to sleep.
And not like the Roblox kind that actually looks cool. It's just the really hurting kind. Didn't back then you need it to hold the weird thingy by yourself?
Yeah, one of those things. And
That stretch out.
I had to wear it.
No, it's just like.
My dentist was expecting me to only wear it at night when I was asleep. I wore it all of the time when I was home. And it straightened out. I had like almost an inch overbite because I was teething when I was a kid instead of getting, and I don't know, pacifiers didn't work for me or something, so I slept with my thumb in my mouth and it pushed my teeth forward. Yeah. Hole saw. You want to show the camera the hole saw?
I think yesterday I got an achievement that said holes are holes.
What game was that?
Goat Simulator.
Oh, bring that back. I had to use that hole saw to cut ABS plastic in a perfect 3-inch circle. Fun times. Buy a thing just for one job.
By Como Care. Trademark.
Buy Combo Care. Trademark.
Hershey.
QWERTY.
Yeah, that's the name of the keyboard that's on this. It's a QWERTY keyboard. If you didn't know that, well,
Yeah, I
I
knew
guess
that.
you know that. Hopefully you did.
I know quite a bit about that. I know how the guy who
'Cause
invented the mechanism so that the keys on a regular keyboard would not smash into each other. His name was Dvorak. But he didn't have enough money for his business, and they kind of stole his idea. Since he had a patent on the Dvorak layout keyboard, it was better because all the commonly used keys were right in the middle home row. And he also made it so the letters didn't smash into each other when the arms went up for the typing. And so the keyboard we're using now is not the most efficient layout.
what's the most efficient layout? The one that you
Dvorak.
just said?
Yeah, but he didn't have enough money to start his business. Alright, so here's some guitar stuff. I'm actually planning on building a guitar. So there's some tuners. This is a center punch. Actually, this is not for guitar. It's so the drill doesn't walk. Yeah, I might use it for guitar if I have to modify a metal plate and I want to drill a hole through it without the drill walking. These are all the bits. String trees.
By the way,
And a nut.
harder. What does the void demo cost?
I don't know why I'm playing with this magnet right now.
There's no time for playing with magnets because this video is almost 20 minutes long, or is 20 minutes long because I saw the
You
thingy.
can throw that away. Alright peeps, check this out. This is used guitar parts I took off of a really cheap Squire Strat. There's the pickups that came out of it. See that? Then you got the trem bridge. There's the weight side. There's the bridge side and all the springs. And here is the bridge off of another guitar. You've seen in my videos the black one with the blue star on it. This fixed my intonation problems with doing that one.
That's what. It was on one of his first videos.
What is this box? Oh, I know this box. This stuff I should maybe sell. It's a motherboard.
I wish I was verified so I could make videos over 15 minutes.
When I helped a friend out, I built him a computer, and he wanted to use his old case, so I tore the motherboard out of the old one. I'm actually thinking of moving this whole table.
I have no comment for that.
Now, I'm thinking of having this table right here, facing that way. So you want to go over there and push it?
Sure.
On that side of the table. I'm already on this side. I should maybe dismantle my setup.
So you don't kill anything?
My lights!
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Bah, 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 bah.
.net.com.
The website. Okay.
.net.com. Well, it's almost 30 minutes into the video already. Or it is, technically.
Can you get the broom and dustpan?
Maybe you should do something for your 10 subscribers special.
A 10 subscriber special?
Yeah.
Because I'm at 9 right now?
Yep.
One more! What should I do for the 10th subscriber?
I don't know. Maybe.
Dance.
I might do the same thing.
Get 2-second dance. My
I just
dances
need
are
some of
either
my-
very awesome or very horrible. And the awesomeness or horribleness is usually not debatable. Everybody usually agrees that was awesome or it was horrible. We'll have to find out. 10th subscriber, subscribe now. I'll do a 2-second dance. Yeah, go subscribe at Elemental Plays as well and see if he'll do a dance.
I will do a dance and jig.
A dance a jig?
Yeah.
Dance reveal at 10 subs.
Plus, official face reveal.
Official face reveal? Oh yeah, because he hasn't shown his face on his channel yet.
No, we don't want that.
So if you're not following yet, these wires were so that I can get power and audio over to my stereo. And there's a long extension cable that goes along there to an outlet near the washer and dryer that powered all my gadgets and things. This is cool. Hanging wires is kind of like artistic. We'll enjoy that for a second. Second's over.
Burp face.
Burp face.
What burping, son of a nutcracker?
So we ended up moving this table, cleaned it up, and moved all this. Charlie and I had to move all these wires around. Don't have that light. Can't see it, it's right here. Not hooked up yet because I got to figure all that out. But anyways, I think tomorrow I'll be putting a CPU and a laptop in there. But hope you've enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Hit the red subscribe thing and hit the bell.
And it will go great.
I've been Robert Gene, signing out.
And I've been Charlie McDonald.
He's got a channel called Elemental Plays.
Has less subscribers than you.
Less subscribers than me. He used to have more than me. Just a little quick gaming things he does. All right, bye.
Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe.